The
Oh
whole
shit!
app.
Today's Mac Miller's birthday
Hey,
too. Shit.
perfect timing.
Perfect timing indeed.
The
Wow.
stars have aligned. It was meant for us to discuss Mac Miller today.
Yeah. And I found a good album anniversary too, so we good on this.
Niggas grieving over a fucking app. Go outside and play. Go live life. We're worried about a fucking app.
That's funny as hell. Like I saw niggas actually have eulogies
Yeah.
over that shit.
Yeah, we know eulogy over an app. An
And
app?
it's funny. It's funny because they said that shit was gonna cancel last night, midnight. That shit they took that shit
Bro,
off like 11:20 something.
cancel that
Early,
shit. Take
early
off
as a mother
Facebook too. Cancel TikTok, Facebook, X. Cancel all that shit. Go outside and
early
play.
as early as a motherfucker. early
Now they all gonna be on Trump's side because Trump saying he bringing it back. He ain't bringing that shit back.
Trumpy.
He not bringing that shit back.
Then don't even get me started on Snoop and Nelly and Rick Ross.
The Chinese nigga that started TikTok is gonna be at is in his inauguration tomorrow. That's why he's saying that shit. He ain't bringing that shit back.
Right.
The minute he gets sworn in, this guy, get the fuck out of here, TikTok.
It's crazy too because what was I about to say? I just saw a post like he's talking about he's gonna release documents about JFK's murder or Robert F. Kennedy. I'm just all this shit. I'm just like
They
this nigga.
dead. They dead. They didn't catch them before. They're not gonna catch them now.
What makes you think you're gonna catch them?
Exactly. They dead.
You ain't got a lot of power.
Go outside and play. Go live life. Don't worry about fucking a fucking app.
You can do the same shit with Instagram and Facebook.
Exactly. They ain't losing nothing. Oh my god, my livelihood is on TikTok. Fuck out of here.
And it's crazy. Some nigga be making their income off TikTok. That's the thing.
Oh my god. So what? They can't do it anywhere else.
Oh Jesus.
Mike,
You
what up?
funny.
Yo, you missed Mike's live last night. I was blocking niggas left and right on his live stream.
Shit. What
He
what
went
time
live
was
like
that?
at 4 a.m. because it's Cali time. He on Cali time now. So
Oh
it's
man.
1 a.m. out there.
I know I think I saw a glimpse of it, but I was at work and shit. 'Cause I
I was
went in at 4 a.m.
blocking. I had to have blocked at least 20 niggas off of there.
What happened? Were it trolls?
Yeah, he got the most trolls. Mike, you got the most trolls on your page, bro. Oh man,
I thought
they
I
don't
was
like him
bad.
at all. He went 1K with that live stream last night.
Oh, he must have been talking about some wrestling or some
Nah,
football shit.
We talking about football.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't realize he had so many haters on me.
Hater, that's what haters
Fuck
do,
that.
man.
They getting blocked. They getting blocked. Can't wait. The next time we have one, I'm gonna be there every live stream that he have. I'm gonna block all the niggas. They gonna learn.
Man,
Crazy.
20. This is gonna be a good year. I can tell you, this is gonna be a good year. B. This is gonna be a good ass year, nigga. I don't want adult contemporary. Where's the black shit? Thank you, Jesus Christ. Trying to find the billboard charts and shit. They keep giving me this adult contemporary bullshit. All right, I'm gonna go on in about 6 more minutes. Yeah, they really trying to cancel. I saw Nelly going on Willie D's podcast trying to defend himself. I'm just like, this nigga, this
Mhm.
nigga's making it look like a coon every talking about. I feel honored if it's anybody in the office to perform. I'm like, nigga. So how come you won't perform for Obama and shit, nigga? Like, but you won't perform for Trump, Trump,
I don't get it.
yeah, Snoop Dogg. How you go years? I think like 4 years ago, he talking about anybody that performs for fucking Trump is Uncle Tom, but then look at this nigga.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And Nelly, your boy,
Nelly, Ross, Soldier Boy.
your boy Nelly.
I'm just like, damn, y'all owe Cassette Michelle an apology. Shit.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Y'all owe Cassette Michelle an apology. And I'm not even, I don't even like Cassette Michelle's music like that.
Mm-mm-mm. She good. I like her.
Mm.
She just never got promoted.
Like, y'all owe Cassette Michelle an apology expeditiously.
Oh God. T.I. Thompson, man.
Oh my god. Dave Chappelle made a funny ass monologue last night in SNL.
Mm.
He talking about
He was
like
hilarious.
bro, SNL's been on fire this season. I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta watch that documentary on Peacock.
Yeah,
I gotta watch that probably tonight
he was
because
funny.
I saw Puffy's documentary on Peacock. I'm just like this
Yeah,
nigga.
crazy. I'll be sure still ain't say what happened. He said he can't say what happened yet.
I feel like he's gonna wait for 50 Cent's documentary.
He gonna wait till the trial start to say it.
Right. But it's like it wasn't really anything new from what we know about and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's what kind of irritated. It was like it wasn't really anything new. It was just like damn, we already knew about half this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm. What
You
else
vote
is
for
going?
Tamale. You mean Kamala? Learn how to spell, idiot. Tamale Harris? You mean Kamala? I don't know who Tamale Harris is.
Somali,
Yeah, I voted for Kamala. I ain't vote for Trump. I'm not a Trump slave.
Trumpy. That's why I call him now, Trumpy. So I went to this the singles gathering last night and shit. Want to go out a little bit more. Actually got a date tomorrow. Going to this other singles speed dating thing next week and some shit.
Boy.
Trying to put myself out there a bit more. I thought them shits were gonna be kind of whack though, but it was actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. Trying to get myself put myself more out there.
Yeah, your mother's a hoe. Tell her to come suck my dick.
Bitch ass
Bitch
motherfucker.
ass. Y'all niggas gonna learn this year. You coming on here talking shit. I'll fuck you up.
Mm-mm-mm.
You know who you talking to?
About to eat my ribs in a minute.
The orange man.
That's y'all president. That's not even my president.
I ain't vote for him.
That's y'all president.
Come to New York. Let me beat your ass. I make threats in real life, nigga. And I'll beat your ass.
Funny as hell.
Are you a crip?
I think he's asking because you wearing all blue and shit.
I could wear that. Because I got it like that. I could wear it. Don't worry about it. If I feel like wearing all red, I'm gonna wear all red.
Okay. Are y'all getting any snow this week? Apparently.
We had snow this morning.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah. We didn't get a lot.
Yeah. North Carolina's on there. Oh, you think it's
Maybe
gonna
like
snow?
an inch or two. That's all. Yep, I can wear what I want because I'm grown.
Mm. All right, I'm ready to start whenever you are.
Let's go.
What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? It's your boy Reg in the building. Got my homeboy trying to building with me.
Yo,
Before I start, thank y'all so much for whoever pulled up at the live last afternoon. I was going to do another one today, but I was working since 4 a.m. and I got home. I took a nap, woke back up. I'm just like, you know what? Y'all gonna see me later on anyway, so I ain't gonna give no fucks. I might do a live tomorrow, depending on the time and shit. But today's album anniversary. Um, I was just like, you know what? Let me talk about this cat right here. It's Silk the Shocker with Made Men. This is actually his third studio album that came out January 19th, 1999. I know a lot of people saying, oh, Silk the Shocker, oh, he's trash, yada, yada, yada. I know Try don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But
nope.
I like Silk. I like some Silk shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually his third studio album. 1 year after Charge It to the Game that came out in '98. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably my favorite Silk the Shocker album. Keep it a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Um, you listen to one Silk the Shocker album, you heard them all. To keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a diss to Silk the Shocker, because Silk, y'all motherfucker, if you hear this motherfucker back when he was rapping with True, which was the group that Master P had with C Murder and everything like that too. That nigga, I'm not saying he was a Scarface or a Big Mike or anybody like that, but at the same time, he definitely held his own and stuff like that too. And then, of course, he dropped the Shocker in '96. That was I need to get my hands on that album. And then he dropped Charges to the Game, and then he dropped this album in '99 and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? And this is around the time when he was getting more popularity because he was all in them No Limit movies as well too, like I'm About It, Hot Boys. You know what I'm saying? Which I think that came out the same year as this album and shit. That No Limit movie list is coming very soon. Just letting y'all motherfuckers know. Um, but yeah, this album has some heat. You know what I'm saying? I like songs like the song he did with Master P and Jay Z. You know what we bout. But niggas in the South don't listen to Jay Z, right? Okay, I'll keep that right there. It ain't my
Mhm.
fault. Part two. Love that one with Mystical. Somebody Like Me. What else? End of the Road with Sons of Funk. Is it as good as Charter to the Game? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this was some of the last shit that Beats by the Pound did for the label. Because Beats by the Pound left No Limit like around 99, 2000. I feel like once Beats by the Pound left No Limit, that was the beginning of the end, in my personal opinion. Because
Mhm.
just like Organized Noise, how they crafted the whole Dungeon Family sound, Beats
Mhm.
by the Pound is instrumental to the whole No Limit sound, if you ask me. But do you have any memories of this album? I'm just going to be real.
Nope.
Nope. All right,
Nope.
I thought. All right, but yeah, I'm also going to show y'all the Billboard list from the week of January 20th, 1990. This is the Black Albums list and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Let me show this motherfucker to you. By the way, oh, that's what I was going to tell you. At some point this week, I want to test the Zoom out for the
Okay.
live at some point this week. All right, so this is like I said, January 20th, 1990. Got a lot of heavy hitters for the Black Album. So
Yeah.
number 10, we got MC Light with Eyes on This. This is her second studio album. My opinion, her best album, if you ask me. Cha Cha Cha, Cappuccino, and her best diss track, Shut the Fuck Up Ho, which I
Mm.
like that way better than 10% diss. Hot take, I know.
That's what I'm gonna start telling these trolls.
What? Shut the fuck up, ho.
Yep.
Number 9, Third Base, the Cactus album, which that was a very great album. A white rap group crossing over. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy as hell. Number 8, Stephanie Mills, Home. That was a very dope album. You know what I'm saying? I think I got that album. No, I don't. I don't have that album. I'm tripping. Number 7, Heavy D and the Boys, Big Time. my personal favorite album next to Nothing But Love, if you ask me, I feel like that's the most perfect and influential album.
Mm.
Number six, the late great Frankie Beverly, Maze featuring Frankie Beverly was Silky Soul. I love that record. That actually might be my favorite Maze featuring Frankie Beverly album. And fuck the Grammys for giving him the Lifetime Achievement Award like right after he passed away. Fuck the Grammys for that. Number five, Regina Bell, Stay With Me. I gotta get more into her music, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get more into her music. She's a dope singer, but I never actually heard a Regina Bell album. Number four, the late great Quincy Jones was Back on the Block. I mean, you guys should know how I feel about this record.
Back on the
Classic.
block.
I'm back on the block, on the scene. I'm on X. Come on, nigga. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me tonight. Number three, Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation, 1814. I mean, I don't even have to wait for my breath with this one.
Best album of that year.
Yes. Number two, Luther Vandross, The Best of Luther Vandross, The Best of Love. Dope compilation. Here and Now. Real, come on, man. Here
Here
and
and now, I
yeah.
promise to love easy.
And I think that got him his first Grammy Award too. So, and number one, Babyface with Tender Lover. Babyface's breakthrough album, in my opinion. This was actually 10 weeks at number one.
That's his breakthrough to you?
Yeah, because that first album, like in '86, it
Hmm.
was still part of the deal
Right.
and everything like that. To Tender Lover, you had It's a Crime, Whip
Hmm.
Appeal, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was actually my introduction to Babyface. Whip Appeal. Oh my god.
What do you consider for the Cool and You '93? What is that? Is that like his coming out album or
It's- Um, I consider see Whip Appeal Breakthrough come for the Cool and You was his breakout. That's
okay?
when, especially when he was producing for like TLC and Tevin Campbell,
Hmm.
Boys and Men. You know what I'm saying? When he was doing all them production and everything like that too, and LaFace was more of like a household name
Hmm.
for the Cool and You, everyone was like, okay. And when that song played in Family Matters too, where Stefan and Laura had that dance, oh
Right.
my god.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, but yeah, man.
uh,
I love doing this whole billboard, looking over these billboards. I love doing this
what
shit.
year was that? '89?
That was 1990.
Oh, '90. So what are you talking about, Ray Sean? That was '90, not the late '80s.
Yeah, but see, that came out like mid to late '89, but it was still a success in 1990.
Hmm.
Rhythm
Oh yeah,
after it carried over to like '91. To be real
right.
with you.
They went on tour for like what, like 2 years,
Yep,
and then like released all type of singles from that.
yep. And then don't forget she had that one joint with Luther Vandross and
Mhm.
that the best things in life are
Oh yeah,
free.
that was
That joint,
from More Money. That was
more
'92.
money.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. So today we're going to talk about Mac Miller with his posthumous album, his second posthumous album that he recorded around 2014. This one's called Balloonerism. Now keep in mind, he did this shit. This is no, like I mentioned before, no loyal to the game shenanigans, no duets, the final chapter shenanigans. He actually actively worked on this project and stuff like that too. Because I don't do that. I don't do that for Fugazi kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. This album came out literally this past Friday. Um, it came out with two singles called $5 Pony Rides and Funny Papers. Producers include Larry Fisherman, Jamel Bruner, Ronald Bruner Jr., Taylor Graves, Dylan Reynolds, and Thundercat. Guest appearances include SZA,
What track is she
Delusional
on?
Thomas. She's on the second track, DJ's Chord Organ.
The what?
The second track, DJ's Chord Organ.
That's not the second track I see on there though. It's Balloonerism.
That's the second track on Spotify.
What does he have two different track lists?
As far as I know, he shouldn't.
I didn't see her on the album.
They might- oh wow. Well, that's what they say she's on the album. All right. So you guys should know who Mac Miller is. You know what I'm saying? Talked about a few Mac Miller projects here.
Mm,
I want to say we did the Go ODAM album.
yeah,
I think that's the only album we did from
it's a
and
damn
shit.
shame.
Like I know because when he was alive, I really was not the biggest Mac fan like that. But not saying that I disliked his music. It's just I got more into his music by the time he passed away and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I give myself a posthumous apology.
Did he?
I
Did,
admit, I admit.
did he die when swimming was out, or was that after?
I think that was a little bit after swimming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he passed away like 2018 and shit like that. So yeah, and swimming came out like summertime of 2018. But yeah, man, like I said before, um, so Try's more of like a big Mac Miller fan than I am and shit like that too. But at the same time, I was like, we do need to talk about a new album that came out this year because it looks like the weekend pushed his album back because of the wildfires, of
Oh,
course.
gee. Oh my God. I can't stream the album because people are burning.
Oh my god, you funny. All right, so with this album, he was working on this album apparently around 2014, around the time the Faces mixtape. He was coming out with that, which I remember when that was coming out and stuff like that too. That was around the time when the mixtape craze was still happening and shit. You know what I'm saying? The reason why he shelved this album, I don't know why he really shelved this album. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until like 2024, November 16, that his estate was teasing that they were going to come out with some new music and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? Because there have been some of the tracks have been like circulating over the years. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be like YouTube or just people leaking the shit and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas will do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So um, Larry Fisherman is actually his producer now, his producer alter ego and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really have a lot of help from like his core team. He mostly got help from cats like Thundercat and Taylor Graves. And it's interesting too because Thundercat is one of my favorite like jazz artists of right now and stuff like that. We have to talk about the Drunk album at some point.
Yeah. Definitely.
Saying, yeah,
What is
man,
wrong with these assholes? No, I'm not a part of no fucking Crips or no Bloods. I don't represent gangs. I represent me.
why is everyone asking if you're
What
a
the fuck
Crip
is wrong
today?
with these niggas? What do y'all wear all day? Black? Like I don't get it.
Everyone, everyone worried about trying to gang affiliation and shit.
It's stupid.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, but yeah, like I said before, this album was circulated and everything like that too. And the official teaser came out during Odd Future's 2024 Camp Flog Knox Carnival Festival, whatever shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so, like I said before, they finally released this album. They released a short movie on Amazon Prime, which I haven't yet to see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. This is the
I
album cover
couldn't
right
find it. I could not find it on there. I don't know where the hell it's at on Amazon.
You say you can't find it.
Nah, it's I don't know if they ain't promoted. If it's on there, I do not see it on there.
You know me. I'll look for it. I'll let you know if I find that shit because you know how I get down and shit. But this is the album cover right here. I'm gonna be real with you. This kind of reminds me of that King Crimson album cover. What's the album cover? The album cover. It's their like their best known album, which it'll come to me. It'll come to me in a minute. Oh, In the Court of the Crimson King. It reminds me of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, with Balloonerism and stuff like that. Going up, up, up. It also gives me De La Soul's Balloon Mind State vibes too. Now that I think about it and shit, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man. So this album got this album got 14 tracks. We're gonna get started with the first track called Tambourine Dream. You know what I'm saying? Just like a 30-second instrumental. You know what I'm saying? Have a little samples of some of his songs, like Angel does, Friendly Hallucination, and stuff like that. You know, just to get you hyped up for the album and stuff too. So that's what I got from it.
You heard all of that on this? I didn't hear that.
Well, I didn't really hear the songs. I just did my research and I just wrote the notes down and stuff like that too. Because mind you, I was cooking when I was playing this album and stuff like that too. So
How many songs is on Spotify? Is it 14?
yeah, it's 14. What? Yeah,
And the first one is Tangerine Dream, right?
yeah.
Oh, but I don't know where that scissor song came from because I don't. It's not on the one that I heard.
Did you hear it on YouTube?
Yeah, on his channel.
That's interesting. Hmm. Hopefully, you didn't hear like an older bootleg version or some shit.
Well, they uploaded it on Friday. So is it not the official album?
I mean, it got to be the official album. Got to be.
I don't know.
Well,
I heard a
let me.
bunch of tambourines on on the first track. That's all I heard.
Ah, that's interesting. Yes, yeah. I got it. That album, Court of the Crimson King. That is so fucking expensive. Where I'm at, I don't know why that album is so fucking expensive. But King Crimson, I'm grateful I got one album from them. You know, but hey, sun don't shine when my sun don't shine. That's what I say. Track number two, DJ's Chord Organ featuring SZA. Love this track right here. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a track I can definitely have seen SZA on, especially around like 2014 and everything like that too. You know, when she was still dropping them EPs and the label didn't know what to do with her at that point. You know, well, I feel like they still don't know what to fucking do with her, but that's another story for a different day. That's why I think she left. And now she's talking about she wants to be a farmer now, but that's another story. Yeah, so this one was pretty cool. This one was pretty cool and everything like that too. Very atmospheric and everything. SZA's vocals were definitely perfect for this track right here. So yeah, I like this one.
What's the name of that song?
DJ's chord organ.
No, I ain't hear that one. It ain't on the version that's on Mac Miller's YouTube channel.
Let me see what version you're talking about. Let me see. We might have to do two separate reviews if this is the case. Shit.
Well,
So
he dead.
does this
He ain't gonna. He ain't,
does this YouTube thumbnail have like the blue background with the white logo or some shit? I don't think he hears me.
what is that logo? That logo. I only noticed that logo after he passed away.
Must must be some shit his estate made or some shit.
You need to take that shit down. It look like a bear or some shit.
Oh my god.
Just put the regular whatever he had before. They put that shit up. Put that back. They got like some like he's in a wetsuit underwater and shit. Like what is that?
Oh my god. So
I love Mac Miller, but this nigga was not kid friendly. Let's not act like that like he was. Like this, he talking about death all over this album.
he said he's talking about death all over this album.
Yeah, he's talking about suicide all over this album.
Oh yeah, you was. So what exactly did you hear?
I heard the second track is Balloonerism. That's the title track.
Hold on. See, that is not on the official album that came out. That's interesting.
So there's two versions. There's one for Spotify and one for Mac Miller's YouTube channel.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my lord! This album. Let's spoiler alert. This album is not great to be having different versions. I was not impressed.
You said you were not.
Now
Mm.
there's a couple songs I like, but the rest of it, I'm like this shit should have been on the shelf.
So what you want to do? So you want to still talk about it? What you want to do?
So what are name the do you have the titles like for your version? What's on your version like the title tracks?
Tambourine Dream,
Uh huh.
DJ. That's the first track.
Uh huh.
DJ Ford Oregon. That's the second track. Do you have a destination? Is the third track.
Yep.
You said what?
Yeah. I got that. That's track three.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh, $5 Pony Rise is the fourth track.
Yep.
Friendly Friendly
Yep.
Hallucinations is the fifth track.
Yep.
Mrs. Deborah Down is the sixth track.
Yep.
Stone is the seventh track.
Mm-hmm.
Shangri-La is the eighth track.
Yeah.
Funny Papers is the ninth track.
Yeah.
Excelsior is the 10th track.
Yep.
Transformation is the 11th track.
Mm-hmm.
Mannequins is the 12th track.
So we got all the tracks. It's just the first one is different.
I guess so.
Okay. That's weird. I didn't. Why would they do it like that anyway?
Mm, maybe for a copyright reason. You never know.
Interesting. Yeah, they didn't include the scissor track on the YouTube version.
Which is weird.
Yeah. Is that supposed to be like a bonus track?
Um, I don't think so.
Because I know they have like the when they did the vinyl rollout, it's like they got the colored vinyl. I think there's like the regular version vinyl, the regular color, and then they got the CD, the tape. I don't know.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I didn't hear the scissor track.
Okay, so just continue on with the review then, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, because we got the same songs, just that the first song is different for whatever reason.
Got you. Okay. All right. Well, track number three is Do You Have a Destination? This track right here was pretty straight. It was pretty alright and everything. It was like one of his more personal tracks right here. And I like this one right here, you know what I'm saying? Definitely dope lyrics on this one and shit. So yeah.
This is dope. I like the beat for this. It was melodic. I like the pianos on this. Mac says a middle finger to the cyber gods. Fall back or I'm gonna fuck around and let this virus off. I don't know. I'm not a kid no more. Coming for those residuals. I liked it. I thought it was dope. One of the very few tracks I liked on this album.
Got you. Alright. Next track is $5 pony rides. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite um ep- wanting support for people and everything like that, you know what? But he has to find support from himself as he deals with loneliness and stuff too. So yeah, this one was pretty straight. I like this one.
This is dope. Definitely like this one. The beat, the guitars on this. It was jazzy. You got Max singing on this. This like some of these songs, he reminded me of the stuff he was doing on like later in his career, like on the Swimming album, Circles. Even on the Feminine Divine album.
You said you've been on a what album?
Feminine Divine, Divine Feminine. That album.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like once he was in that bag and everything like that too, that was when I felt like he definitely was showcasing more of his like neo soul R&B side
Yeah,
and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely get what you're coming from with that. All right, next track. It's track number 5. We got Friendly Hallucinations. Um, this one right here was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Not only one of my favorites from the album. I felt like the beat was kind of samey and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? But he's pretty much talking about his drug addiction and everything like that too. So yeah, this one was alright.
it was melodic. It was jazzy. It's only real if it's really you. Having conversations with friendly hallucinations. There will be no explanation. She doesn't have the patience to be a patient. It'll be okay if she just swallow this pill. So again, and this is what this is like an 11-year old album that he did, and he was already talking about
Yeah,
suicide on this album. So it's like in hindsight, when you hear shit like this from a whole decade ago, it's almost like yo, we could already tell where he was going. Like
right. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very interesting how that all plays about and shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next track we got is where we at? Mrs. Deborah Downer. Um, I didn't really care for this one. I like the beat though, but I didn't really care for this one too much.
it was alright. Not one of my favorites.
Right. All right. Next track we got is a Stoned. Self-explanatory. Just talking about getting lost in the world of drugs and everything like that too. This one I love the beat to this one. He did the beat and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely a very interesting track.
Like, it
You
didn't
said
stand
what?
out for me. It didn't stand out for me. It's okay.
This is a typical drug track. I see.
Yeah, Stoned.
Got
How many niggas got
you.
a song named Stone? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even Justin
it's like
Timberlake
you
got a
heard
Love
one, you
Stone
heard
song.
wrong.
You know what I mean?
You said you got a love song called Stone.
Yeah, Love Stone. That was on the second album.
Got you. All right. Next track. Next track. Next track. We got is Shangri La. This one right here was pretty cool too. You know what I'm saying? Not really one of my favorites though, but it's still pretty straight.
This song was dope. I like the beat for this. She want to kill herself, but she want to get married. This coconut vodka, but she'd rather have sherry. Oh my goodness, girl, you a milkshake extra large. No, you shouldn't. You said it never get this far. You have an extra ticket to the seminar. Show me where the old records are. I love this flow on this.
Yeah, his flow was nasty on this one.
Yeah.
All right. Track number 9, we got is Funny Papers. Now, this is one I once I heard that beat, I immediately got hooked because
Mhm.
it reminds me of some shit you would hear from like Atmosphere,
Uh-huh.
especially like first 2 albums of Atmosphere. My favorite albums from Atmosphere and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, he takes negative and positive aspects from what he read on the newspaper and stuff like that, while just reflecting on his emotions and shit too. You know what I'm saying? So this was not a bad track. I like this one.
He's singing on this. He's singing on this joint. If I could just pay my rent by Tuesday, I bet I'd be rich by April Fool's Day. This was fire. I like the beat for this. Again, like this is something that he would have did on his latter albums, the stuff he was coming out with before he passed away.
Yeah.
This definitely would have been. This definitely could have been on Swimming. It could have been on Circles. I liked it.
Yeah, I like this one too. Alrighty. Um, where we at? Excelsior is next. Um, this one was pretty alright. He's talking about it's like one of those nostalgic tracks. You know what I'm saying? So how I wish I was a kid again before adulthood. He used to kick my ass. Those kind of tracks and everything like that. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, I love it when Mac. Pretty much, I love it when any rapper does a song like this. But whenever Mac Miller does something like this, it's always kind of special because you see the innocence inside of him and shit.
It was alright. It wasn't nothing mind blowing. It was okay.
Got you. Track number 11, Transformations. Um, this one was okay. I mostly like this one for the beat and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? Delusional Thomas is his alter ego that he created around 2012. I think the watching movies, which rappers think that they put their voice high pitch as an alter ego and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can name 5 rappers that done that, but it's all good.
Yeah, I ain't like it. No,
You say you don't like it?
nah.
Got you. All right. Track number 12 is Mannequins. Um, this one was okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just like one of those God has always watched me kind of tracks and everything. So yeah, this was alright.
God was watching this nigga for a whole decade and couldn't prevent him from killing himself.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, explain that to me. If there's a God, because it's just you know what I'm saying. Like I like this dude was so talented, and to hear an album like this come out 11 years later, and he was already talking about death on this album is just crazy. Like he need nobody helped him. Where was his family and his friends at?
That
You know
is a
what I'm
good
saying?
question.
All these motherfuckers that be like, oh, Mac was my friend, Schoolboy Q and Smoke Dizzy, and all these other fugazi motherfuckers that, oh, he was my friend. Your friend needed help for a whole decade. Where the fuck were you all? You know,
That's a good question.
it's just crazy. And you hear it on this song too. He's talking about that. My good days are exactly like the bad ones. My bitch say that I defy the laws of attraction. I've always been terrified of ending up normal. Things that we all search for, the things that we all search of end up finding us.
Mm-mm-mm. Shit, you never know what happened behind closed doors, my friend.
It's it's
All
it's
right.
a, it's so crazy how they miss you more when you're dead and gone, and when you actually alive, where they at?
It's like where they at though.
I mean,
Mm-hmm. All right. Next track we got is Rick's Piano. You know what I'm saying? This one was pretty cool and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? He titled this after playing piano when he went over to Rick Rubin's place and everything like that and everything. And this is like when he was going through his depression and shit. You know, he talked about how Rick Rubin showed him, teaching about transcendental meditation and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this one was pretty
What
straight.
he told
I
him?
liked it. You said what?
What he told him?
Transcendental meditation.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a special kind of meditation.
And that shit didn't help him. Cause this you could tell this nigga had all type of thoughts in it going on in his head. That shit did not help him. It probably made it worse.
You funny, man.
Like the shit, like you gotta really pay close attention to the lyrics that he's saying, especially at a like when we already know what happened to him. Because like reading some of these lyrics is like, yo, he was thinking about a lot of crazy shit, and maybe it was the lean he was sipping or whatever, but this nigga was not right in the head, yo. You know what I'm saying? When he's saying shit like, I wonder if a blind mice even want to see. I wonder if a deaf father can hear his daughter scream. Is there heaven? Can you see the God in me? I don't know. Probably. Best is yet to come. All of that shit right there, like he had a lot of time to himself to think all type of wild, crazy thoughts and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that just go to show you, like, all these motherfuckers with money and you think they got it good, these niggas are not happy.
That's true.
They are not happy.
Mm.
That's why I don't envy none of these motherfuckers. I don't look at them like they larger than life. These niggas are regular human beings like us. They fucking go to the bathroom just like all of us. Don't
They
envy
take a
none of these niggas.
they take a shit just like off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce have a period just like every other bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't envy these niggas like they larger than life.
I feel you on that. Off topic, man. This food is banging, but boy. In the last, I had to put a little lightness in the
I I,
conversation.
I can tell this album is not gonna get a good score already.
Because
When you talk about your 5 course gourmet meal over there and shit.
it was just all depressing me. I was like, damn, this kind of depressing me and shit. I gotta.
Yeah, but I mean, but to me, I like he was so talented, and his music kept getting better and better over time. And it's unfortunate that like he made some of his best shit before he passed away. But his lyrics, when you read them, it is depressing, and it's sad that a whole decade and maybe even before then, he was already talking about suicide. A whole decade, like he could have been saved in that amount of time.
He could have been saved.
You know what I mean? And I ain't talking about religiously. I'm talking about his life could have been saved in a whole decade.
Shoot. And, excuse me. Track number 14. Tomorrow will never know. You chose the right song for this, man. Like,
Mm.
I hate to say it, but pretty much self-explanatory. Just talking about you never know what's going to happen in life and shit. You know, you never know. You never know when your last day is going to come. I hate to say it, but you never know when your last day is going to come. That's why you gotta live life to the fullest.
Exactly.
I
Live
mean,
life. Stop worrying
learn
about
that lesson.
TikTok. Stop worrying about fucking apps. Like apps are not gonna be here forever. If once Trump gets sworn in tomorrow, he might make a law and be like, yo, I'm getting rid of all these motherfucking apps. No more social media. Then what y'all gonna do? Y'all might fucking kill yourself like Mac Miller too. What y'all gonna do if there's no more apps? Go out and enjoy life. Stop worrying about fucking TikTok. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
really
Like it's insane the stupid posts I'm seeing on Instagram about TikTok is gone. Who the fuck cares? It's an app. It'll be replaced. There's hundreds of other apps out there.
exactly. You can do the same shit on TikTok on 20 other apps and shit.
Exactly. There's a new app forming every day. Isaac Hayes' son just made a app.
Ja Rule just made an app.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas is worried about a fucking app.
TikTok.
Jesus Christ. I feel bad. I feel sorry for this generation, yo. I really do. Y'all will never know the pure enjoyment of going outside.
Right.
Not just in the summertime.
I go to parties, right? Niggas be on TikTok 24/7. Don't even talk to people. Don't even break the ice.
Exactly. They don't know how to have a conversation face to face because they looking down on their phone. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the movie theater, there's people not watching the movie. They in their phone. Why the fuck we at the movie theater in the first place?
I ain't gonna hold you. The movie's trash and shit. Sometimes I'll be on my phone like,
Then
okay, what's
then
going
then you leave. But why stay at a movie theater that you pay for, mind you, to watch a movie and you're looking at your phone? I don't get it.
on? That's true. But anyway, this album's okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can understand why he shelved this album because I feel like nigga, if he dropped this shit, nigga gonna really question his sanity and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that every song on here was fire, but I do respect the fact that he still worked on it and it was mostly untouched from what I looked up. I'll give this a 3 out of 5.
I think some things are better left on the shelf and unreleased. This was not. It was not. It wasn't needed to come out. Um, a lot of it felt like it was unfinished songs. It didn't feel like it would have made any album that he's done. You know, and Mac has other albums that people would really want to hear from. He has a whole album that he did with Madlib that we're waiting to hear. He has a whole album that he did with Pharrell that we're waiting to hear. I'd rather hear
Hopefully,
those.
hopefully that
Uh,
one with Madlib live, because you know what happened to Madlib's crib and
yeah,
shit.
of course, it's Madlib. He ain't coming out with no whack shit. You know, I'd rather hear those. Like this was okay for the diehard Mac Miller fans, but I don't care for it. I'm not. I'm probably not gonna play it again. You know, it had a couple nice songs. The was it five? Was it $5? I forgot the name of that shit. Shangri-La was dope. Funny Papers, but I'm giving it 2 mics. Definitely was not. I was disappointed in this release, and if he has more shit like this where it sounds unfinished and it shouldn't have been released, then I'll totally skip it. That's not how I want to remember him because he came out. He left on a high note with the stuff he was actually dropping, and I don't even think this is up there with his best shit.
Right. Ray Sean said they think TikTok is living life when in reality that's not the way of to live life. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Do you really think social media is the only way to enjoy life? Nope.
Exactly. Oh my God, it's gone. What they gonna do now? They're gonna kill themselves over an app. You got other places. If you have a business on TikTok, you got other places to sell. You can sell it on Facebook Marketplace. You can sell it on. There's plenty of people on Instagram with their businesses. It's not the end of the world.
You said Madlib lost all his recordings and masters during the house fire. That's just sad. Dude.
Yeah, I don't think he has that album. I think Mac Miller the State has that album with him and Mac Miller because he has to get the okay from the estate.
Whew. Shit.
Welcome to America. Welcome to America was dope. I don't think it was a great album though. It spoke to the times of what's going on now. Ironically, many years later after Prince recorded that album, but is it up there with Sign of the Times and Purple Rain? Fuck no.
Hell no.
Fuck no.
It's not even up there with the Love Symbol album.
Nah, it's decent, but it ain't one of his best. And just think, like, if he was alive, would this album even come out? Probably not.
Nope. But he did say everything in his vault would eventually get released at some point.
Eventually, but that's the scary thing because that it could be more shit like this that's in his vault. I don't want to hear it just because it's Mac Miller. Like I want to hear quality Mac Miller.
Why do you think they haven't came out with any more Tupac posthumous albums?
If they're gonna release Tupac shit, let it be the OG recordings. None of that loyal to the game, better days bullshit that they were doing. They put in Pac to collaborate with anybody. Oh, let's put 50 Cent on this song. Let's put fucking Sabrina Carpenter with him. Like what?
Let's put Elton John.
You know what I mean? Give us the OG Machiavelli legs that we had on the streets back in '97. You know, that's the shit I want to hear. Drunken freestyle and fade me. My little homies. Words to my firstborn. That OG shit I want to hear. I don't want to hear no fugazi bullshit that they making.
Right.
Yeah, but not all of it sound good though. Like unreleased don't mean you getting gems. You could be getting crap.
And sometimes the artist might not be confident enough to release that shit yet.
No Kendrick. I don't want to hear no Kendrick with Pac.
Technically, we already did get that in Pimp a
Yeah, but
Butterfly.
but that wasn't real. Like you, yeah, that was his idol, but he didn't actually do anything with Pac.
I know, but mm, I'm kind of curious what unreleased Michael Jackson shit we might get.
Well, I heard some of his unreleased stuff.
Shame.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it'll ever get released, but I heard some of his unreleased stuff.
I'm gonna stay on
Yes,
about.
Long Live Mac.
What up, Ben Pass?
They got a dope mural of him out in Pittsburgh too. Saw that on the news when they were talking about the album release on Friday.
These Trumpies are gonna be wilding tonight.
Trumpies.
Trumpies.
Where your boy Eric at? He's a Trumpy. Why he ain't been on here in a minute?
He did a live stream a couple days ago.
He did? Eric? No, he ain't been on here.
He's always getting suspended.
We'll start calling him Trumpy. Right? Like Trumpy, where you at? That nigga can't stay out of YouTube jail, huh? He doing a bid.
They can call it YouTube Rico or some shit.
You know, he ain't even see YouTube probation yet. He doing a bid in YouTube jail. That's probably why he ain't show up on here. You ain't even show us your 4 course meal tonight. But you had like some filet mignon, some scallions. What you had?
And I had some macaroni ribs and some deviled eggs.
Oh my god! You be having the ill dinner, devil eggs with ribs and mac and cheese.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That was your MLK feast.
Shit.
Oh man, devil
Man,
eggs.
deviled eggs.
Yeah, my eggs gotta be scrambled. I can't eat eggs no other way.
Yuck, nigga. That shit banging.
Yeah. No, I was never a fan of devil eggs.
The way I mix it with cheddar cheese, I put a
Uh,
little sauce, some jerk sauce,
oh yeah.
some cheddar cheese, and all that
Let me
shit.
find out.
A little bit of my secret ingredient and stuff.
Yo,
You
you,
know what I'm
you
saying?
need your own cooking show. Yeah, they can give Action Bronson one. You need your own cooking show.
Shit. Have I ever told you about my Jamaican jerk chicken pasta?
No, you did not.
See, I put a little pasta sauce with some jerk sauce in it, add a little
Wow.
shredded cheese, a little parsley and shit like that, some paprika, black pepper,
What?
Cajun, some
The
little chicken in that
the,
shit, mix that motherfucker up.
the
Oh
frugal
man.
gourmet over here and shit. Yo. This nigga teaching us how to make jerk pasta.
I always have a secret ingredient. I never review my secret ingredient to
Hey,
motherfuckers.
forget rapping. Drop that cookbook. That's where you gonna make the money at. Forget the rapping. We want that cookbook.
Dad,
Man,
daddy's daddy's recipes and shit.
daddy's recipe, right? Jerk pasta. I could go for a bowl of that right now.
Shit, man. Yeah, man.
You in the wrong line of business, man. It's like put the mic down. Just make that cookbook.
I can do both.
Just give us a soundtrack to the cookbook. You know, get some of our favorite artists on there, Cavase and his crew. You know what I mean? We could get Dame on there.
Can make my own version of MF Doom's food or some
Right.
shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, cute. I gotta add the Parmesan cheese. I can't do nothing without Parmesan cheese and shit, nigga.
Right.
I'm talking about the grated Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, that one. That one is good. That's what you use for the mac and cheese?
Hell yeah.
Jerk fettuccine Alfredo. Yeah. That sounds like a good dish right now.
I even bake my burgers and shit too. I don't fry. I bake my burgers because it's more
Yeah.
healthy.
It's better baked.
Yeah.
I still like them fried too though, but
Oh
baked is
yeah.
healthier.
Oh yeah. But sometimes fried that should be messing up. It'd be hard to
Yeah.
clean up some fried shit, man.
Yeah, yeah.
All that oil be everywhere and shit like
Uh-huh.
that.
Grease be all over the oven and
For
stove and
real.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, I made some crazy. One time I made some crazy shit one night. I made
I,
some
I've been told him, Ray, you playing around, yo. Do that cooking show already. You got like 1,000 reviews. It's time to cook.
cook, nigga.
How many more reviews y'all want to see him do? Like, it's get in that kitchen and start frying up some shit.
Like pick up a spatula, nigga.
Yeah. Where's your apron at?
want to wait till I actually get my own place and shit.
You should have been doing that shit this weekend when Pops was going.
Man, I was busy working and I was working on music and shit.
You,
So
you want
when
to see you cook?
I didn't even tell you what happened. My
What
CDs
happened?
fucking fell, almost knocked my laptop out, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah, cause I was doing the CD recap and shit. Next thing you know it, for some odd reason, the CDs fell like a fucking tower, like a Leaning Tower of Pisa. And also my games fell. And then next thing you know it, my laptop tilted over. Thank God I have carpet, because if I would have had hard floor, my laptop would have been gone.
Yep.
Yeah, I might. I mean, my dad's coming Tuesday. I mean, damn. Let me see. I'm gonna definitely cook once. I'm trying to figure out
Yes. I love baked ziti. Some baked
what.
ziti with some Texas toast or
Ooh,
some Italian bread.
oh
That's the shit.
yes.
And some salad. I love it.
I definitely want to cook something I haven't cooked before for the cooking show. Yeah. Baked ziti.
Yeah. Can't get that shit at McDonald's.
Exactly.
They would call it the McZiti.
The dance for salad.
Alfredo and broccoli. Yeah, that's dope too. Definitely.
Yeah, broccoli's alright.
It's not my favorite though, but I'll leave it once in the blue.
I like my broccoli boiled and I don't like it
I
baked.
like I like the broccoli with the General Tso chicken. It tastes good with that.
Oh, you ain't lying about that. That shit
Yeah.
banging.
French cuisine.
Yeah.
The French cuisine. You know how to make French cuisine?
I never made a cuisine before in my
Yeah.
life.
French cuisine. He talking about like French food and shit.
Yeah, I know. That might be that sure. I might think about doing that. I can make a good lasagna though. That's my y'all niggas be
Burger King. I don't eat Burger King. I haven't eaten that in years. I can't tell you what I think about it.
Burger King's nasty. It's something about Burger King now. It's just nasty.
I think the last time I had Burger King was when they had do they still have the Baconator? That's the last
No,
time I
that's
had Burger
Wendy's.
King. Oh, Wendy's? Yeah. Well, that just go to show you that I don't fuck with it because I don't know what's on their menu.
Wendy's is banging. I love me some good Wendy's, man.
Yeah, I haven't had Wendy's since the Baconator. That was like maybe '07, '08.
Yeah, they still got it.
Oh, damn.
They still got it.
Just not a fan of that stuff.
They have this garlic parmesan sauce and shit like that.
Oh, yeah?
Sometimes I always tell them, let me get some barbecue sauce and garlic parmesan sauce. I'll pay the
No.
dollar up. Mix that
Wow.
shit together. Oh Lord.
Oh, wow.
Oh, oh
You,
Lord.
you you would know about it. I don't fuck with all that. Can't fuck with that shit.
Oh shit.
You got your own
Nah, nah.
special sauces and all that. Wow.
Now you gotta make sure that shit
Uh,
like you gotta make sure they made that shit. Like you gotta make sure that shit hot as fuck and shit.
yeah. Wow.
Then sometimes like when I be cooking when I be
Mm-hmm.
cooking something like my breakfast food, I once made these hash browns and some shit. Put a
Mm-hmm.
little shredded cheese, put some parsley. Cause I like to put parsley in my food just because it's classy and some shit. You know?
It's classy. Mhm. Garlic bread. Definitely love
Oh
garlic bread.
yeah, garlic bread with some Parmesan sauce, man. Ooh, now
Yeah, for
meatloaf.
sure.
What y'all know about some good meatloaf though?
Ah, meatloaf. Come on now.
Good. Yo, I
Come
used to
on
hate the
now.
I used to hate them white shows that act like meatloaf's the most disgusting thing. I'm like, y'all
I like
motherfuckers.
I like you ever try turkey loaf?
Hell yeah.
Turkey loaf is cool, but to me, there's a distinctive taste between the turkey and meat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, meatloaf is my shit though. I haven't had meatloaf in a while either.
You know what? I might make that. I might that's a
DoorDash? No,
possibility.
I don't use DoorDash. I don't order food. I don't order takeout. I don't need takeout. People getting food poisoning.
That's
You gotta
because they
watch what
can't
you
cook.
eat. You eating that crap. That's why you getting food poisoning.
That's why you gotta make your own shit, nigga.
Yeah, I can't eat that stuff, man.
Like look at me. I cook my own shit. I bake my own shit.
And you need your own cooking show.
That's coming. That's in the works. It's gonna be in the works. Don't worry.
We making you hungry? Wow. I ain't mentioned shit. I just mentioned some baked ziti and that was it.
Who said they hungry?
It's hungry. I had a good
Shit.
steak tonight and I had some fettuccine alfredo noodles with it.
I didn't even realize I said 6 p.m. I could have sworn I said 11 p.m.
Yeah, you said
Whatever.
6.
Then why the fuck you hit me up at 9:45?
Because I was like, well, he ain't hit me back, so I guess he ain't rather we ain't doing it or we doing it later.
I was like, nigga, you hit me up at 3 hours. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know.
'Cause I thought I said I knew I sent you the invite like around like afternoon or some shit. So I was like, I'm just like, why the fuck you talking about
I
6
was
p.m.?
I
You
was
know,
watching the playoffs, man. We had some good football games on.
yeah, who won? I didn't. I was sleeping that day.
Um, the Bills won, like I said. I mean, we said that on Mike's live stream last night. I said the Bills was gonna beat the Ravens, and the Commanders beat not the Commanders, the Eagles beat the Rams. So it's mean Commanders and Eagles next week to go to the Super Bowl, and then in the AFC it'll be the Chiefs and the Bills.
I just want to see Kendrick's performance, honestly.
You don't give a damn about the game.
I just want to see Kendrick's performance.
Mozzarella cheese or shredded? I like the shredded cheddar cheese.
I like shredded.
Mozzarella is not good for everything. I like mozzarella in certain things, but not for
Same.
everything.
I hate cheese sticks, honestly.
You eat cheese sticks. That's
Yeah,
what the mozzarella is good for. Is the cheese sticks actually?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna end this off right here and shit like that because I'm thinking about getting me some more of that mac and cheese to keep the buck with you.
We making you hungry? You just ate.
I'll go a fuck.
You greedy bastard, you.
Hey man, I cook for myself and shit. I can do I can do what the fuck I want with that food.
Yo.
Mm.
Yeah, the marinara sauce. Yeah, that's when it's good.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna end this off right here. This is with a dope ass review and shit. Um, so tomorrow at 6 p.m. we're gonna continue on with our Prince series. We're gonna talk about his 2010 album and shit.
I didn't
Tuesday
hear
we're
this
gonna.
one, so I'm curious to know what it sounds like.
I never heard this one either.
This is the beginning of the bad years of Prince, unfortunately.
I
The
only heard
down
one song.
years.
I only heard one song from the album and shit.
The down years of Prince.
Chill. And I have a quick announcement for the Prince
Mhm.
series. So I realized I never actually talked about the Truth album. So I'm gonna actually slide that in there
Oh yeah,
somehow.
that's right. I
Some,
have that one. Yeah.
yeah, I know, I know. I'm gonna slide that in before we finish up the Prince series and shit. Like I don't know when I'll do. I'll probably do it after Artificial Age and shit.
Did I
Or
show that? Did I show that album on the collection of it or no?
I think you did.
I did. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a while. It was a while back ago.
Yes, during the pandemic.
Yeah. So be on the lookout for that. Tuesday, we're gonna do our top 7 hip hop remixes better than the album version.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Is that what time is that?
both Monday and Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Wednesday, we got a request from my boy CD Galore. We're
Uh-oh.
gonna take you to the Minneapolis Sound with Sherelle with High Priority.
Wow.
Saying you're gonna get into some new Minneapolis Sound. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want some requests, if you guys want albums or anything to talk about, y'all make sure y'all send a donation to my Cash App, to my PayPal and everything like that too. So yeah, I ain't playing around
Yes.
with that.
And I'm getting mine later this year, so
Oh, you finally getting Cash App?
yes. Because it's
Oh,
it's time. I need to be paid for my fucking work.
yes, sir. All right. Thursday, we got J. Cole with the Sideline Story. That's gonna be Thursday, 11 p.m. And
Mm.
Saturday, Saturday, we probably gonna do a Hall and Oates H2O album.
Cold world.
Yes, gonna be a great week. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? February is going like I'm gonna be real with you. This month right here is just the appetizer. Oh, because February, I got some shit coming in February and stuff like that too. Um, After we do the Prince Artist Sunday, we're gonna do the Loud Records every Sunday in February or whatever day, depending on when new album comes out. We're gonna do some upscale Loud Record shit. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. Also, a certain rapper is gonna get a lot of coverage on February too. Whether you love him or hate him, that's all I'm gonna say too.
Oh, boy. Do I like him?
You said what?
Do I like him or do I hate him?
I'm gonna text you.
Oh God. Is it fabulous?
Hell no.
Oh yes. Somebody I love. Okay, that's long overdue.
Yes.
A goat.
Also, since we almost ending the first show that I'm gonna actually talk about February, it's not a sitcom, but it's a show that I feel like it's for the culture. It's gonna be Def Comedy Jam.
Ooh.
That's gonna be February. I don't know. It's not. I don't know when February because I'm gonna talk to Lashia. Lashia's gonna join us for
We
that
got
one.
we got the beautiful Lashia coming by. Oh my God, I gotta wear a suit for that.
Yeah, man. Her new hairstyle. She killing her new hairstyle and
Yeah,
shit.
I
I wish.
see. She's a woman of many wigs.
Shit.
Oh man.
But yeah. But yeah. We got some heavy hitters and shit like that too. Because we got Loud Records. That's gonna be the next artist Sunday, and then after that, we gonna do Barry White. But it's gonna be the '70s Barry White albums, like the ones we haven't talked about. Because
Mm,
he had like a whole lot of albums, but I'm not in the mood to talk about the later albums right at the second. So I want to stick it to the golden age of Barry White.
mm.
That's all I'm gonna say for right now. As far as movies, um, I do want to do a review on the Substance movie.
Okay, let's do it.
I,
One
I
of the
want,
best films might be the best film of 2024.
yeah, we're gonna do it before the month's over because for Black History Month, I do want to do some black movies for Black History Month.
Oh God,
Um,
please no limit shit.
well, I'm still gonna do the top No Limit movies.
Oh my God. Oh my
That's
God.
already that's already set in stone and
Oh my
shit.
God. Who's tuning in for that?
You'll be surprised, but
Wow.
it's not. It's not official. But I'm thinking of Boomerang. I'm reviewing Boomerang.
I thought we did that already. We didn't do
No,
Boomerang.
we did the soundtrack, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did the soundtrack,
Oh yeah, we gotta
but
do that for sure.
it's not official. It's not official because it might change.
Oh, much better movie.
But, but me and Mike, I want to do a review of me and Mike. This Motown movie called Bingo Long. That shit with Billy D. Williams is in that shit.
Oh
You know
boy.
what I'm saying? Your favorite actor.
Then go long.
It's some
Mm.
it's some goofy black baseball movie, but Mike knows what I'm talking about.
A goofy black baseball movie. That's what they should have
Hey,
called it. Wow.
Yeah, we
Who did he
also
play?
like. You said what?
Who did he play in the movie?
I don't know. The movie's on YouTube because a lot of these Black '70s movies are on YouTube and shit. Thank God and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
You mean Tubi ain't had no space for it on that terrible app?
Well, it was on Tubi a couple of years ago, but I don't know. You know how these streaming services they play musical streaming
Yeah.
shit. You know.
They got rid of it for what?
Hey, Tubi's trying to be like Netflix now and shit
Yeah.
like that.
They far from Netflix.
They got
They are
shows
not
on.
Netflix.
They got talk shows on Tubi now. I'm like, look at Tubi
Oh
stepping
God.
up.
Oh my God.
Look at Tubi stepping up, B.
Yeah. In another 10 years, they might be on Netflix level.
Oh Lord.
They still got a lot of crap on that app.
Don't be surprised. Tyrese might have a new next movie on Tubi and shit.
Hey, if they got rid of Tubi right now, I ain't missing it. Oh my
Hey,
God, what happened to Tubi? I can't live no more.
nah, I ain't gonna
This is
hold you.
just like this is just like TikTok when they got rid of it.
I ain't gonna hold you. Tubi be having the rare movies and shows I be fucking with. Like that's where
I
they
ain't
got
fuck
Def
with it.
Showtime about Apollo, Def Comedy Jam. And I don't.
Mm.
We can keep Tubi and shit.
Keep
But
Tubi. Just let me like clean the damn app of that crap that they got on there.
but if y'all keep playing around with 50 Cent, then I'm gonna cancel stars and shit. I keep playing around with 50 Cent, I'm gonna cancel stars
Stars
sooner
ain't
or
got
later.
shit. Stars ain't got a damn thing.
What you think I want to watch P Valley and shit, nigga?
Exactly. That's a passery.
You know what? I got time for no P Valley shit, nigga. You think I'm gonna watch what's that one show? What's that
The,
one show they got?
the neighbor next door.
That shit.
That shit was nosy. If I want to know about nosy ass neighbors, I ain't got to look for. I got nosy ass neighbors on my block.
Shit. Well, me worrying about nosy ass neighbors makes me nosy, so that's that's kind of contradictory if you ask me.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. Roxy and Deion Sanders. Who's watching that shit?
I've never been to prison. You have 19 felons. This nigga Catwood. Roxy and Dio.
Who's watching that?
They
I
trying
didn't
to be
like
like
Roxy when she was on Winter System Park. I definitely ain't watching on Tubi.
she is not pretty. She looks like Affleck. She looks like a duck to me. Like I always thought she reminded me
And,
of Affleck.
and to
Like
think Eddie
Affleck.
Murphy was and to think Eddie Murphy was boning that at one point.
Ew. That nigga
Yeah,
ain't even boning.
he
Niggas
was
just
he was
boning.
dating her.
Oh, ew.
I'm like, wow,
Affleck.
she looked like a thought.
Oh Lord, man, I tell you. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, there's a new movie that's supposed to come. Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz got a movie on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that. Is it good? I didn't watch it.
I ain't watching it yet. I might watch it tonight or
I
tomorrow.
don't know. His I loved his stand up on Netflix, but his movies on there are kind of shaky.
You didn't like the Conan Tyrone joint?
I didn't even watch it. I had it on my watch list. I didn't get a chance to watch it. Oh yeah, I saw that. What's that vampire from he did?
That was good. The
Yeah,
Conan Tyrone was good.
that was a stretch. Jamie Foxx as a vampire hunter. That was a stretch. Hey, come on, Jamie. And
Hey,
this is before the health crisis he had. You know.
that that's when everybody said that he was cloning. Next thing you know, he had a movie called Cloning
Yeah,
and shit.
exactly, right? I didn't even get a chance to watch it.
You see how the universe aligns?
Yeah. He came back strong with that stand up though. That stand up was one of his best.
I agree.
She's really pretty. If you like thoughts, she don't look like wifey material,
Hey,
which is why she hasn't been wifed up.
she's like the appetizer before you get to the main dish.
Exactly. She like the one night stand you have and then you forgot all about it like 10 years later. Like, oh, how you doing?
He's like, "Oh my god,
I forgot I
hi."
had you 10 years earlier.
Well, one time I had a one night stand with one chick. Next thing you know, it, I walked into her and she had a whole fucking man and stuff with kids. I was like, "Shit,
Oh boy,
God."
that sound like two bitches I dated last year. Married with kids, married with children.
and she still want to be all up on me in front of her husband. I'm just like, damn, you bold bitch,
Mm-mm-mm.
you bold
Terrible.
bitch.
She don't ever wife up a thought.
Hmm. I don't even like calling women bitches, but I just tell myself, I was like, you bold bitch. Like, god damn.
You called her a bold bitch.
No, I said it in my head. I was like, you bold
Oh,
bitch.
they all pretty bold. They don't be caring.
Hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna end this off right here. In case you guys came late, this is the album we talked about, Balloonerism. Hopefully you guys love this album and shit like
That would
that.
have been a dope Thanksgiving Day parade balloon if they had one.
Right. Yeah. Appreciate this try as usual. And I'll see y'all niggas later. Make sure y'all
Peace.
subscribe. Make sure y'all donate if y'all want us to talk about shit. I'll see y'all motherfuckers later. Peace.
Peace.